Unless we're going to go with the other side of the dugout.
Mom, we can just walk. We watch from here. It's a good view. Just wait until I start speaking. Just come.
Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? I'm Peace All Zone, not Ben Gold. Welcome to Backup Bill's opening day. I talked to Ben earlier, and he said the only thing you need to worry about is the weather, and we nailed it. So the late start helped. But before we get going, guys, I do want to call out and recognize a bunch of people that we have here. But first and foremost, if you've driven down Locust in the last, couple months, you saw we did quite a bit of work across the street that's going to benefit this league and all of our players for years to come. So a major thank you to Bill Parker and his family, his company LED Electric, for installing the new lights. On Locust, we opened up on Tuesday night. To be able to play 4 games in one night on 2 fields is an amazing thing, and we couldn't have done it without him. So thank you, Bill. I also want to thank Bill Kohler and family for helping us resurface that field, because like any good construction, we opened it up, and it looks like a mini City Field or Yankee Stadium over there. So thank you, Bill. And a major thank you to 2 of our board members, Mike Williams and Matt Parker, who's not here. He's at his daughter's communion. Just for their partnership, their stewardship of seeing that project through. It was a lot of work. So thank you both. We're very grateful this morning. We've got a packed house, but first and foremost, we are very fortunate to have village leadership here. We have Mayor Mary Adams, Deputy Mayor Frank Siebert, Trustee John Ben Sabina, Trustee Tony Cordelli. Thank you very much for being here. We also want to offer a big thank you to Dante, the Highway and Parks Department, for keeping these fields in shape, getting us ready, and keeping us accountable to getting that field ready this season. I said I'm not Ben Gold, but Ben Gold is here. So where is Ben? A big, big round of applause for Ben Gold. Many, many years of leadership as president of the board. Parent for 3 boys in the league. His youngest is going to be graduating this year. But Ben, we couldn't thank you for your leadership, your comedic relief on opening day. And I know Shauna's got a plaque to hand over to you. We'll get you up here to throw first pitch, too. With that, I do want to recognize the 12 members of this board. The cool part about this seat is just seeing how much work each individual puts in year-round to ensuring this league hums and shines like it does today. So I want to thank our board of directors. We'll start here with Vice President of Baseball, Mike Williams. Vice President of Softball, Mike Harvey. Facilities, game ops, player agent, snack stand master, Vinny Weiss. Equipment and Safety Director, Greg Hoffman. The Treasurer himself, Anthony Basile, who I don't think is here, but was here this morning lining the field. Communications Director and Secretary, Toby Hoffman. Softball Director, Vita Spadafora. Got eyebrow on? Gotta tell us. Majors Baseball Director Chris Rowan. Minors Baseball Director Matt Parker. Farms Baseball Director and coached about 12 teams, Brian Lapallo. T-Ball and Social Media Director Sabrina Koski. Fundraising and Sponsorship Director Shawna Margolis. A big thank you to this group. We've also got some guys and girls here that would put the ball well over this fence, standing behind me. So we are super proud to welcome the 2025 New York State Champion Varsity Boys Baseball team led by Coach Birnbaum and Coach Undone. And not to be outdone, the 2025 Suffolk County Champion Varsity Softball team led by coaches Nicole O'Donnell and Harry Kane. We've also got our JV team here led by Coach Schlederer. With that, I'd like to invite two of our coaches, Nicole and Tim Baxter, two of our best here, to read our coaches' pledge.
I will teach all children to play fair and do their best. I will positively support all managers, coaches, and players. I will respect the decisions of the umpires. I will praise her despite the outcome of the game.
Thanks, Coach. And now we've got 6 of our players, 3 boys, 3 girls, that are graduating players to read our Players' Pledge.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night
That was amazing. Can we one more time for Sophie Leo? Thank you, Sophie. I'd now like to welcome up Mayor Adams. Maybe a few words.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for being here today. How are we doing, boys and girls? Are we excited for the hot dogs or the game? Who wants a hot dog? Okay. I want to just thank a few words to a few groups here. First of all, to our Babylon Fire Department for everything that they do for our community all year round, 24/7. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you to Suffolk County Police Department for keeping us safe and on the trails today as we walk through the parade route, for watching out for all of us, and our Babylon Village Code Enforcement as well. Our Parks Department has done an amazing job, and we start these fields early. And why? Because we love the sports of baseball and softball, and this is all part of the community that we all love here today. So thank you, Dante, and all our crews for keeping all of our parks, especially our Little League here, going and having safe fields and beautiful grounds to play on. Thank you. So how much do we all love our parents and our grandparents, right? We love them a lot, right? And they deserve a thank you too, because this is a big thing. And I'm so proud of all of you for wanting to be part of such a great sport, whether it's baseball or softball. But I'll tell you a little quick story about my grandma Helen. And she was the best, but she always said to me, whenever I did anything, always do your best, forget about the rest. You're special in life's test. And if you do, you go better, you'll always be best. So remember that when you're either in the dugout, on the field, or you're pitching, or whatever you're going to be doing this year in baseball. Always do your best. Cheer on your team. Okay, cheer on maybe some of them are not having a great day, but you're all one, and teamwork makes it work. So, and just one little secret. You ready for a secret? I don't know about Mr. Gold, but I've been practicing at Village Hall. Not with the softball, with a tennis ball. But it was still green. So I'll do the best that I can. And this one's for Jack in the back, who helped me. I'm not going to make that team.
Riley and Dibby.
You go, girl.
All right, Mayor, it's your pitch. Ben's throwing out the ball to his son, Dibby. Okay. With the ringer gun. He's practicing. All right. So, guys, before we close this morning, I do want to take a moment to share something very important with our Little League family. This league and this field brings us together for a few months out of a few very special years in our lives. But once you leave that field, it doesn't mean you leave this family. Many of you know Luch Macaluso, all-star baseball player, 7th grader in our school district, a part of the championship team in the majors last year. His great family. His father was a coach and a fellow board member to many of ours, Santo. His family received some really difficult news this week. Luch was diagnosed with leukemia. His parents wanted our community to know, because this league, baseball, softball, it's much bigger than just a game. It is community, it is family. Luch and his family need our prayers, our support, our encouragement. And honestly, within a few hours of finding out just a couple days ago, I could really feel the groundswell of that support starting to show up in this village like it always does when people need help. So Luch, if you're listening, stay strong, buddy. We're praying for you. We love you. I know you've got some of your teammates here from this year and past years. Where are they? Let's bring them out. There they are. Oh, they're on the first base line. There we go. So again, we're lifting them up in our prayers, and I'm sure there'll be a lot more ways where we can help support their family. But again, we'll continue to keep Luch in our prayers. With that, guys, it's the spirit of opening day. We got a game here at 1 o'clock. There's some hot dogs en route. We appreciate everybody's time, attention, and I don't think we built 27 Third Hills on the outfield grass here like I thought we would. So thank everyone for your time, and we look forward to having a great season.
Where are you going?